The next one is signum function. If the function of mapping from R to R is defined as f of x is equal to mod x by x, that is equal to 1 when x is greater than 0, minus 1 when x less than 0 when x equal to 0, 0 when x is equal to 0, then f is said to be signum function. And denoted as mod x by and denoted as signum sgn of x Then graph of signum function is it represents a graph of the signum function. And next one, types of domains. Type 1. If any function is of the form y is equal to 1 by f of x, that implies f of x not equal to 0. Then one example is y is equal to 1 by x minus alpha into x minus beta. That implies here denominator not equal to 0. That is implies x minus alpha and x minus beta not equal to 0. That implies x not equal to alpha comma beta. Therefore, domain of f is equal to R minus of alpha comma beta. Except alpha comma beta, the function is exists. And next one, type 2. If any function y is of the form y is equal to root f of x, that implies f of x is greater than or equal to 0. Suppose an example is f of x is equal to square root of x minus alpha and x minus beta, comma x alpha less than beta, then its domain is x minus alpha and x minus beta greater than or equal to 0. That implies x less than or equal to alpha and x greater than or equal to beta. Therefore, domain is equal to open minus infinity comma alpha closed union closed beta comma open infinity. And next, type 3. If any function is of the form y is equal to 1 by root f of x. Here 1 by root exists only for positive numbers, that is f of x is greater than 0. For example, y is equal to 1 by square root of x minus alpha and x minus beta and alpha less than beta. Here the condition is x minus alpha and x minus beta is greater than 0. That implies x less than alpha and x greater than beta. Therefore, then its domain is equal to open minus infinity comma open alpha union open beta comma open infinity. It can be written as in number line. So minus infinity plus infinity, alpha and beta, less than alpha left side and greater than beta right side. That is, then its domain is minus infinity comma minus alpha union beta to infinity. And next, type 4. If any function is of the form y is equal to log f of x, logarithm exists only for positive numbers, that is f of x is greater than 0. Example, y is equal to log of x square minus of 5x plus 6. X square minus of 5x plus 6. That implies x square minus of 5x plus 6 is always greater than 0. Here the factors are x minus 2 and x minus 3 greater than 0. That the value of x does not lie between 2 and 3, that is x less than 2 and x greater than 3. X less than 2 and x greater than 3. Therefore, domain is equal to open minus infinity comma 2 union open 3 to infinity. Open minus infinity comma 2 union open 3 comma infinity. Next type 5. If any function is of the form y is equal to 1 by log f of x. 1 by log f of x, that implies f of x is greater than 0 and f of x not equal to 1. F of x is greater than 0 and f of x not equal to 1.